Howdy, folks. Welcome to Living in Theory. I'm Jason Massey.
I'm Justin Massey. I play Jarahk Ironhide on... No, that's how we got on that subject. That's why I'm doing this.
Ha! Democracy. What?
I'm here right.
I'm Justin Massey.
Think you could do better? There's the door. There's the
thing. Gotta do it that way.
Well, we're keeping that. That's how... never seen you do that hair, but it's like, Justin. But that... Never seen you do that. That's amazing. Okay. Well, we're here to talk about Ironhide, if you couldn't have already guessed. So, first things first, describe, canonically, what does Ironhide look like?
Firstly, he's all metal, no hair, steel blue eyes.
Is that a pun?
What are you talking about?
Steel blue eyes, because he's...
No. You want to see?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You want to see the doll that was made?
No, go ahead.
Apparently, they know more than you do. Stand in the corner. Now I'm miserable.
So default.
Oh. Okay. So he's made out of metal. No hair. Steel blue eyes. Still. Nicks all over and burn marks on his head and shit like that. Smooth Ken doll down below. That's about it.
Okay.
Oh! Two toes on each foot. That's it.
What do you mean, like the rest were cut off? Are they big flat toes? Like
Yeah, they're kind of like...
Okay, you were about to snap at me like that was a dumb question.
No, no.
So he's got toes like a Ninja Turtle, like
kind of, yeah.
Okay,
he's a Ninja Turtle.
Okay. What is the most difficult thing about playing your character?
Mostly like playing the character and dealing with other people, because Ironhide plays a certain way, and it's very ruthless. Stab him, kill him, rather than speak to him. So while the other, like 4 or 5 other members are actually talking and saying like, maybe we should, I don't know, like diplomacy. It's like, well, we could just stab him and it'll be done. Like, so that's very difficult to play with other people.
Okay, let's say you guys charge the gates of the Overwatch, and you think, who would you put in charge?
Oh, in the castle?
Well, yeah, running.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say that? Like, who are we going to put in charge of storming the gates? That's what you pretty much said.
No, it isn't exact. That's not at all what I fucking said.
That's pretty much what you just said. So what?
You're such a surly little fuck. I asked.
Probably
what the same question I have asked.
Probably what I would do is
cunt.
I would probably put a dwarf in charge, maybe. Like, because they seem more like they wouldn't take any shit and just run the place as strict as possible. That or maybe Ironhide, because it would kind of make sense for him, because it's like he was created for a purpose of protecting and serving or whatever like that. So it would make sense for him to be at the top, saying exactly what to do to the guards and like to other people.
Let's see here. Why did you pick your character's race and class? There goes my voice. Class.
Why did you pick your race and class? Someone's just squeezing his testicles. I didn't really have a good reason to pick a Warforged or a Sword Mage. It was very much like a distraction on the other side of the camera of somebody crippling and just laughing. So it was pretty much for that reason. Somebody laughed on the other side of the camera.
You okay? You good? Okay. You want to take another stab at that, or you just?
Yeah, I think it's best. What happened?
I'm looking at you from a side angle, and you're both just like.
Yeah, no, it's no, yeah, that's.
You both like dance and like place below.
Oh, this is completely unusable, all of it.
All right. What was the question? Oh yeah. Well, Lord Forge, it was pretty much just like it was a metal guy. It's like completely different from like the bland, I'm an elf, I'm a human, I'm a dwarf, like that kind of class. So I was like, okay, well that's cool. It's like a warforged. It's made completely out of minerals and stuff you would find in the ground, and well, in trees, but they're rooted in the ground. And like sword mage, like I was playing the Witcher a lot, so I was like, well, that's kind of like on spot with what the Witcher was, so that's pretty cool. I just made it into gold after a while.
Can we stop? Can we just?
What was that?
Can we just stop? Can we just wrap it up?
Okay, well, what?
No, I'm I'm done. Unless there's anything else.
Can we just?
There's no other questions. I'm losing my voice. You know that. What do you think?
Don't be sassy.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell people about Ironhide?
Not really. I mean,
No one ever. I don't think anyone's ever going to say yes. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you're enjoying these. I'm sorry for that last one, this one here that we're doing. We'll see you next time.
party on.